Right, I've got a notice. I have been uploading videos recently these past couple of days, or maybe starting from yesterday again, which haven't been just videos that have lasted a few seconds long. However, I am going to carry on doing them. And with that being said, I'm going to elongate this break by another 10 days or so. I said that I'd have a week break, and that week's worth of time ends tomorrow. Now, I'm elongating it by another 10 days, give or take, past tomorrow, so around about the 15th maybe, and then here and there I'll be making videos. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to give myself more space to be able to work through things. Kind of like re-exposure therapy in a sense. Now, if you don't know what that is, the place where I found out about this term was from Therapy in a Nutshell. So you could type up, if you're really interested, re-exposure therapy in a nutshell, and have a clear definition of what it is. But very, very basically, I'll define it here. It's about confronting, in the context she gives, re-exposure therapy is about confronting your fears by heading to them. So say if you fear a location, re-exposure therapy would be you slowly building up to and actually going to that location that you built which you've associated a fear to. Now, I will be doing that in a way, but not by going on YouTube, but by being on YouTube less. And through doing that, I believe that I'd be re-exposing myself to why I'd be on YouTube so much more than I have already done. And the reason why I think I'd be on YouTube, basically from the moment I wake up, literally, to the point where it starts becoming painful to carry on being on the screens, was because my motives for, or at least I believe, it was because my motives for being on there and uploading videos onto YouTube was mainly for visibility. Now, this one for visibility, in my opinion, I have made it such a fundamental part of why I upload on YouTube, to a point where it's negatively impacted my health, to the point that I have, for around about a week now, give or take, have been up until 6 in the morning and getting up at 3 in the afternoon. Now, this is something that I am countering through having an alarm that's there to help me wake up in the morning. So today I didn't wake up at 3 in the afternoon. I woke up at 10 in the morning, give or take. But I did stay in the bed for a few hours and got up in the afternoon, in the early afternoon, but a lot earlier than 3. That's an improvement. That'll certainly more than do for now. But yeah, one of my main motives, which has actually seemed to have meant that I've been negatively impacting my health, is the want for visibility, as I've been saying. I vividly remember saying, perhaps on Plank Day 91, back when it would be Plank daily logs, that's what I call them. These were what I just call daily logs now. And I call them Plank daily logs because the channel was called a planking journey, not a calisthenics journey. Now, before creating the channel, I planned to achieve the world record plank. It was something that I aspired to do, and I wanted to make a YouTube channel specifically to get to that aim. And then when I would have achieved the world record plank, I would have recommended the channel so that people can see all that it took, or what it took for me to get to a point where I can hold a plank for 30 seconds, for example, or however long it was, to actually achieving the world record plank. I wasn't thinking about how long I'll be able to achieve it at, how long I'll be able to do a plank for at the start, but the main aim was to be able to plug this channel very basically, to show, literally like a Dragon Ball Z episode. I thought of it at the time, what it took to get to that point, and to show to people that they can do it as well. This is something that I now have to address and explicitly tell myself that this is a goal that I no longer want. I no longer want to plug this channel with, even if I were to get the world record plank, because it's created the foundations for wanting visibility to the point where I've been having restless nights because I would not get off the phone, or maybe even the tablet or the laptop, both watching videos that are completely unrelated to the channel and also being up to check the view count of certain videos and see the view count increasing. Like, for example, yesterday's daily log, day 373, I didn't expect it to have a view count of less than 100. I think it's at 92 at the moment, and I didn't expect anyone to like it, but I'd be looking at it because the video had one like, and I'd be looking at it recently today, not yesterday, but today. I would be looking at it because I've seen someone comment on there, and from all these comments that I get, I'd experience maybe a dopamine or oxytocin rush, because it'd be people talking to me and I wouldn't be expecting it. When I'd be getting notifications, when I'd be seeing notifications in the notification bell part of YouTube, which you'd be able to click on, obviously if we've got a YouTube account, I get some sort of rush and some sort of adrenaline, maybe dopamine, maybe, I don't know which chemical release is going on there, but it physically feels like a chemical release, like there's some form of physical anticipation / longing going on that I'd experience and that I'd be doing. And I haven't thought of it like this before, but it could have been because it would be proof that I'd be getting closer to that aim that I made before creating the channel, and it makes sense alongside not addressing that aim being unhealthy for me as to why I'd be wanting to carry on looking for notifications, for comments, not for likes really, although if I were to see a like on a video, I certainly would be looking, well, regardless of where I'd see it, regardless of if I were to see it on the phone or on the laptop, for example. Yeah. I've been having restless nights for about a week now. I've been making it difficult for me to sleep due to this aim and this habit that I've built of looking at the view count of videos and refreshing the page multiple times to see if someone who wasn't me has watched the video in pursuit. I didn't think of it at the time, but I think that's why, in pursuit of fulfilling that aim that I initially made for the channel, which was to get to a point where I achieved the world record plank and then plug the channel. I'm not sure if, I don't think I was, but in order for many people to see those videos, if things were to go that way, I would have had to have built, no, I, the videos would have had to become popular somehow through the algorithm, which I didn't think of back then. In order for that to have happened and for the videos to have become popular, maybe 6 figures people, hundreds of thousands of people were watching, or potentially more, or maybe even tens of thousands of people watching. In order for that aim to have happened, the videos over a very, very long period, years maybe, would have had to have been algorithmically recommended. Nothing to do about how much effort that I would have put into the videos, how much blood, sweat and tears that I would have put into the videos. That sounds a bit dramatic, but yeah, we all know the saying, or so I think. None of that matters in terms of, or at least so I think, in terms of what I would have done that mean that the videos would be so popular. I could have also been using it, I could have also been wanting that aim without realizing it to overcome self-esteem issues from my mum telling me that I'm not doing anything, and I would have been able to use that as revenge, not by rubbing it in her face, but by just celebrating it behind closed doors, to say that, oh yeah, I wasn't doing anything. Okay. You couldn't have been any more wrong, mum. There certainly could have been a revenge aspect to do with it, but that wasn't something that I explicitly announced to myself, or explicitly made note of before making the channel, even though it certainly could have been a part of why I might have wanted a certain level of popularity. I didn't say that I wanted to have a specific number, or I say have. It wouldn't be. I don't have anyone. I don't have these subscribers. I don't. Regardless of how many people say that they have so and so subscribers, I don't. I don't have the subscribers. The subscriber count has recently become 72 today, from 70 to 72, but I don't have these people. It's just so happened that these individuals who have clicked the subscribe button have clicked the subscribe button, and that's it. I don't have these people. To make it more understandable as to what I mean to someone else, I'm saying very basically that I don't own these people, and they aren't a possession of mine. Very, very, very basically. Yeah. I found that with lustful thoughts and the lustful things that I'd be doing, I needed to step away from the area which I'd be bound to experience those sorts of thoughts due to being around certain people. Now that I've stepped away from that, I've been able to re-expose myself to why I'd be doing that in the first place, and I'm wanting to take a similar approach to YouTube because I think it will work. Uncovering why I'd be wanting to look at the view count of videos and why I'd be on YouTube for so long due to being away from YouTube, I think it will help me be able to use YouTube in a healthier way, because it's now gotten to a point where I have made my want for visibility negatively impact my health through having restless nights, through being up all night and all the way until 6 in the morning and being so fidgety in bed from time to time due to having so much mental energy due to being on the screens, and eating late at like 3 in the morning, which has been keeping me up as well due to how the body works with insulin releases, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah. Very basically, that's why I'm going out my way to not upload or to elongate this break. Yeah. My throat's feeling sore. I'm gonna get some more. I want to get some water, drink some water, and it's gonna be it for this video. Alright, I'm done. Cheers to you. Cheers to working through my thoughts on wanting to use YouTube in a healthy way, and cheers to adding on that process by working through it further. Working through this one further by speaking about it and acting on it too. Cheers. But anyway, I'm done for now. This is me signing out. Peace.